Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahil wahidil ahad as-samad lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Amma ba'd. Brother and sister, Brother Rakib gave me schedule today to giving tazkirah inshallah. Allow me to speak a little bit about the one very important things that we have done in Ramadan. One of us, all of us, probably we have some goal that we have to achieve in the month of Ramadan, right? Let's say the way how we involve in a community, or we want to increase our charity, or maybe we want to increase our passion, right? Now I would like to describe a little bit more about passion today, that we call sabr. Brother Hassan very well know about the sabr. Sabr is the roots from the Arabic language. We say, what is that? Masbur, right? Masbur. Masbur means tidying up. Like when you did to your animal, you force them to not do nothing. That's the root of the sabr. Masbur. Remember that word, masbur. Why sabr so important for us? Same thing like when we go into the gym, we join the gym, we pay the money, we spend a lot of time, we do a lot of enforcement, because maybe more than one of goal. We want to have a strong muscle, or we want to maintain our wealth, or maybe we want to have like therapy from doctor. We have to go to the gym every 3 days or something like that. Same like us in Ramadan. Ramadan force us to achieve some goal that we plans. Let's say like now, how age? Let's say you have like 50 years right now. Imagine from you baligh, maybe already more than 30 years you have Ramadan. If each single Ramadan you achieve one goal, you already 30 goal you did already. And then imagine if the ummah has like that things, subhanallah, you can imagine we will have the strong ummah inshallah. So again, why sabr is so important for us? Sabr is equal to iman. More sabr you have, more iman you have, inshallah. And less sabr you have, the iman will be getting less too. That's the one of important word sabr have to maintain in our life. In Quran, it's at least like 90 verse talking about the sabr. Allah remind us, fasbir kama sabaru ulul asmi minar rasul. Ulul asmi. Allah mentioned here ulul asmi, the meek prophet. We know all of them, like Prophet Nuh, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa, dan Muhammad alayhi salam. Masbur, of course, why they become prophet? They have so many reasons. One of them because they have sabr, and Allah command us to mastering the art of sabr, like the asmil usul. And why also Allah mentioned about the love. Whoever has sabr, Allah will giving love for him. Allah said, if the people, Allah link this, and not only the love, Allah link this to the Jannah. Allah mentioned in the Quran, when malaika showing the people entering the Jannah, malaika will say, Salamun alaikum. Salamun alaikum bima subartum fani'mah uqbaddar. Peace be on you, and you will be forever here. Why? Because you have sabr. Allah said here, bima, because of. Bima, you are here because of something good deed that you maintain. Bima subartum fani'mah uqbaddar. And also, not only for benefit for our as individual, but sabr also, Allah mentioned here, as a ummah. We know all the story about the Bani Israel. How come? How Bani Israel got the punishment from Fir'aun at that time. Bani Israel like a slave on his own land, but Allah giving His izzah with His mercy. One ayah Allah said on that story of the Bani Israel, being a slave on that land and become the leader. And we know all the story. And here Of course, we will asking how to get sabr. Allah mentioned in two things. Right here, I like to mention about that. One of the ayah is the second surah when Allah revealed the surah after Iqra. Allah said, "Walirabbika fasbir." Does that mean remind ourselves everything that we want to do? We have to remember that because we seek because of Allah, we tighten up to not do something because of Allah. And the second one, the hadith that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "Waman yatasabbar yusabbirhullah," is Sahih Muslim. Whoever trying to be patient, and Allah will grant that patience, inshallah. So just remember that's two things. Remember, like Masbur, the first I mentioned about, if we want to do something, like say somebody cursing us, we feel like I want to get angry, but you tie out by yourself. You force yourself to not do nothing, and still remember that you do that because of Allah. And then the second one is, whatever you want to try to be sabr, and Allah will grant you sabr, inshallah. I know in this country, sometimes we make, to look at life, we say something, you're not perfect to see, and then something we're trying to avoid that, and then we make it right. We still have something to see, but sometimes we have to confuse to say Alhamdulillah or Astaghfirullah, right, brother? Especially when you go to the big city in Washington DC or something, mashallah. Yeah, that's we need sabr to do that. And now, let me conclude this tazkirah, inshallah. There is three category of the sabr. The first is patient in the calamity. That's the first very low sabr we have to know. Sometimes we hear our friend, our relative in accident, right? Sometimes we heard somebody was passed away. Thus we need sabr. Sabr mean here is to control our tongue, to control our mind, to not say something kufr or evil. We have to believe that Allah know everything and Allah know the best. All of us here belong to Allah. Just say inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. That means sabr in this level of person in the calamity. The second sabr here is without withholding ourselves to follow any desire in our heart. Sometimes, like I just mentioned, somebody was cursing us, and we want to do to God man or using the vulgar word. Thus, we need sabr to hold it. And then the third sabr category here is engage. This is very high level. So the first one, patient in the calamity. The second is withhold ourselves to follow any desire in our heart. And the last one is engage with useful and productive time. When you have a free time, you were sitting from television, watching a game, hours and hours, or sometimes we playing our computer, chit-chatting with our friend, and we just useless our time at that. So we need sabr here to do something productive. That's the highest level of the sabr. Engagement with the productivity of the time. Inshallah, brother, that's the tazkirah I would like to share to you today. May Allah grant us sabr, and may Allah granting us in Jannah, like the angel saying salamun alaikum to us. Inshallah. Subhanakallah bihamdik, asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.